Hi, my name is Carly Skiba, and this is my career project. The career that I chose for this project, and also what I'm pursuing in college, is to be an elementary school teacher. I think I would be very good at this because not only do I love kids and their company, but I am very good at working with them as well. I'm also a very creative person, so I feel that I would be good at coming up with fun lesson plans for the students. I'm still debating exactly what grade I would like to teach, but I'm thinking something like kindergarten, first, or maybe even second grade. This is because at such a young age, you can still shape their minds, create innovative ways for them to learn, and help them grow to their fullest potential. I want to be a teacher because I love having the opportunity to impact children's lives, and I also love the energy and excitement they have when it comes to the little things. Teachers with a degree in elementary education are typically certified to work with children ages 5 through 13 or kindergarten through 5th or 6th grade. Now, being a kindergarten or even a first grade teacher, these are often the first teachers that some children have. So those teachers are going to be the people who will set the bar for learning. Everything a child learns at this point is going to serve as groundwork for their later success. Also, having the ability to teach several different subjects in one day is actually a huge advantage to elementary teachers. This eliminates the monotony of teaching the same thing all day and also helps the students pay better attention. Teaching a variety of subjects also gives the teacher the ability to see a better rounded student as well as being able to notice certain areas that students might need more help in. And not only are teachers just teachers, but they also serve as counselors, role models, and disciplinarians to their students. To become an elementary school teacher, a bachelor's degree in elementary education is required. And then after the bachelor's degree, a state license or certification is required as well. In May of 2015, the median annual wage for elementary school teachers was $54,890. Considering how often I hear people say that teachers make barely any money, I was surprised to see that it was even this high. I think people talk about how underpaid teachers are, though, because compared to jobs with same or similar requirements, and teachers do make much less. One of the nicest things about the salary of an elementary school teacher is that it tends to increase each year. And teachers can also earn up to $85,000 if they have taught for many years and have earned advanced degrees. Employment of kindergarten and elementary school teachers is expected to grow 6% from 2014 to 2024. This is about as fast as the average for all occupations. This growth is expected because of the projected increases in student enrollment. Also, a substantial number of older teachers are expected to retire between 2014 and 2024. Therefore, this will increase the need to replace workers. Being an elementary school teacher takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and it definitely doesn't leave them with much free time. Over the next two slides, we'll go over some of the many duties of an elementary school teacher. Because these teachers teach a variety of subjects, they must create detailed lesson plans to stay on track and also keep everything timed out perfectly. They also incorporate games, crafts, and other activities into the learning material to make learning fun for their students. Because the students are new at this whole learning thing, the teachers must teach them how to study and communicate with others as well. One of the most time-consuming duties of a teacher is preparing and grading quizzes, tests, and homework. It is also important that they assess and record the students' progress to evaluate how much the students have learned and what they might need help in. Teachers must also develop and enforce classroom rules to maintain order in their classroom and keep the students on track. And teachers must participate in all staff meetings as well as conferences or workshops that are usually held a couple times a year. A teacher also knows how important one-on-one time is with a struggling student, so they will work with students individually to help them overcome specific learning challenges. It's also important for a teacher to communicate with the student's parents. The parents need to know how their child is doing in school and if there's anything they could work on with them at home to further their success in learning. Kindergarten and elementary school teachers work in public and private schools. Their school day consists of 7.5 hours, which are used to teach and observe the children. Some teachers will even meet with students, parents, or other teachers before or after school. Most teachers spend their nights or weekends preparing lessons and grading papers. Many kindergarten and elementary school teachers will work the traditional 10-month school year and have a 2-month break for summer, with exception to those teachers who will teach summer programs. Here we have some fun facts about being a teacher. According to the Census Bureau, pre-K through grade 12 teachers form the largest occupational group in the U.S. Also, due to cutbacks that were made during the recession, teachers are expected to do a lot more with a lot less. So, approximately 92.4% of teachers spend their own money on their students or classrooms. Teachers also spend approximately 36 minutes per day working on grading, documenting, and analyzing students' work. And this is just a fact that I found online. I know other teachers personally who will spend hours a day working on these things. Alrighty, now we're on to some more fun facts about being a teacher. Teachers spend an average of 45 minutes per day on planning and preparing work for the students. And this is important because it helps the teacher conduct her lesson in an orderly fashion, and it also allows students to know what they are going to be learning. Also, teachers are real people with lives outside of school. They have good days and bad days just like everyone else, and they're definitely the furthest thing from perfect. Okay, well, we've made it to the end of my presentation. As you can see, teaching can be a very tough and time-consuming job, but it is also a very rewarding job, which makes it all worth it in the end. I thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.